adventure of the magical paintbrush. One sunny morning, little rabbit Lily, little cat Mimi, and little dog Charlie were playing in the forest when they discovered an old chest covered in vines. When they opened it, they were amazed to find a sparkling paintbrush and a blank sketchbook inside. Lily picked up the paintbrush and gently drew a flower in the sketchbook. Suddenly, the flower jumped off the page and turned into a real flower. The animals were astonished to find that the paintbrush could bring drawings to life. The little animals began using the paintbrush to create all sorts of pictures, from beautiful gardens to towering castles. They realized they could create anything they wanted, which made them incredibly excited. However, they soon discovered that the process of creation wasn't always smooth. Sometimes, the things they drew would become too big or too small, or not work as expected. They realized they needed to learn how to use the paintbrush properly. During their learning process, the animals supported and helped each other. When Lily faced difficulties, Mimi and Charlie would patiently guide her. When Mimi failed, Lily and Charlie would encourage her. Through cooperation and friendship, they became more skilled. One day, they drew a large bridge, but a part of it was missing, making it impossible to cross. They needed courage to face this problem and work together to solve it. They eventually succeeded in fixing the bridge, which made them more confident in their abilities. During their adventure, the animals encountered an injured little bird. They decided to use the paintbrush to draw some medical supplies to help the bird recover. This experience taught them the importance of kindness and compassion. The animals discovered that, in addition to drawing real objects, they could use the paintbrush to create fantastical things, such as flying carriages and talking trees. Their limitless creativity made their adventure even more fun and magical. As they became more skilled in using the paintbrush, the animals also learned how to use the magic wisely. They knew they shouldn't use the paintbrush carelessly, as it could lead to unforeseen consequences. They started using the paintbrush more cautiously. One day, the animals discovered that the village garden had withered. They decided to use the paintbrush to draw new flowers, plants, and trees, bringing the garden back to life. Their good deed filled the villagers with hope and gratitude. One day, a mysterious visitor came to their village and told them about the origin of the paintbrush. It turned out that the paintbrush was made by an ancient wizard and could only be used by kind-hearted individuals. The visitor told them they were chosen because of their kindness and courage and gave them a new mission: to use the paintbrush to help more people in need. The animals accepted the challenge and decided to embark on a new adventure. In their new adventure, the animals met an old wizard who taught them how to use the magical paintbrush better. They learned new techniques and used these skills to help more people. During one adventure, they encountered a fierce dragon. Although they were initially afraid, they decided to face their fear and used the paintbrush to draw things to calm the dragon down, eventually becoming friends with it. The animals met a little boy who had lost his family. They decided to use the paintbrush to draw a new home and stayed with him through difficult times. Their love and courage helped the little boy find hope in life again. During one journey, the animals encountered a group of hungry animals. They used the paintbrush to draw food and shared it with everyone, bringing joy and warmth through sharing. Through this experience, they realized that sharing not only brings happiness, but also strengthens the bonds between everyone. One dark night, the animals got lost in the forest. They decided to draw a magical lamp to light their way. During their search for an exit, they trusted each other and worked closely together, eventually finding their way out of the forest. Once, the village was hit by a big storm, and homes. The villagers were very grateful and called them little heroes. During one adventure, the animals discovered a mysterious cave. Inside the cave were many ancient paintings, and they used the paintbrush to restore these paintings, bringing them back to life and uncovering the mysterious story of the cave. The animals decided to host a painting contest and invited the children of the village to participate. They taught the children how to use the paintbrush, sparking their imagination and encouraging them to draw the most beautiful pictures from their hearts. One day, a young wizard came to the village and challenged the animals to draw an impossible wish with the paintbrush. The animals accepted the challenge, and through teamwork and creativity, successfully completed the impossible task. After many adventures, the animals decided to return to their normal lives. They stored the paintbrush away and only used it on special occasions. They knew that true magic comes from the kindness and love in their hearts. Whenever the animals reminisced about their wonderful adventure, they felt warmth and happiness,